Hi, Cancer. Welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K, and this is the first half of August of 2020 spiritual guidance reading. I've been guided to use the Sacred Circle Tarot by Anna Franklin and Paul Mason, and I'm going to do a circle spread. So, dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, please bless whichever Cancer energy I'm reading for. Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female, Venus, Saturn, Pluto, Jupiter, and so on, with clearly defined messages regarding the first half of August of 2020. Cancer, please. Whoa, whoa. Okay, we had a card jumping all over the place. Are some of you dealing with an older masculine air sign, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini? If not, this could be male or female, someone who's being pretty stern here, someone who knows what they're working towards, someone who's not afraid to cut people out of their path who just do not serve them during the beginning of August of 2020. Yeah, look at this, Cancer. This Cancer's decided to go and put some leather on and grab a sword and put on that warrior energy in their thoughts and say, hey, here are my boundaries. These are my rules. This is what I won't put up with. And I've now got two swords here to cut you out of whatever path you try to come towards me in. Wow. So this Cancer energy, I feel, has gone through a paradigm shift of sorts, a spiritual transformation, whatever human words you want to apply to it. And they've become stronger because of what they experienced in the past. And I always like to read this Hebrews message that I have up here, and it says, he or she learned obedience through what he or she suffered. Serve God and you'll be delivered, right? The unhealthy energies, people, places, and circumstances will fall away as you become stronger, is a big message here during the first half of August of 2020, Cancer. So here you are in your foundation. Oops, I'm going to put it over here and do the circle spread like I said. Sometimes Spirit just guides me in a different direction. In the relationship sector with another or others down here, Cancer, you are in your element, able to trust your intuition. If someone else is being closed off, then you speak about your boundaries, stand your ground, for you have the number 8, the Holy Trinity, right? Am I going to continue to repeat unhealthy patterns, behaviors, circles, cycles, people, places, circumstances, or am I going to switch off this journey and step into a higher, better path? I now trust my intuition and that I am strong enough to make a plan towards a new direction. So creatively, during the whole first half of August of 2020, you've got the green man energy, Cancer. It's not the number 1 yet. It's not about stepping fully into that direction, but it's about 0, the planting, okay? And the planting, okay? For some, maybe you are planting something. It is a time, if you haven't noticed, where people are going to start to take other people's talents and try and market them, because it's all about us figuring out our own business, our own purpose. Like back in the day when the bread maker shared and worked things out with the cabinet maker and the, planter and the flowers. Okay, I'm going on and on. And we laughed about this in the Zoom conference, which I'll talk about later. This is about planning to step in a new direction, to see, do the flowers bloom? Does the grass grow? Do the leaves open? Does it feel meant to be? For I'm going to listen to my intuition, and I'm going to stand here with the warrior energy, and I'm going to speak my truth about my boundaries. I'm also going to keep and maintain balance with the green man energies as I create new ideas, goals, and intentions for myself in the creative aspects position of the circle spread. So in the actions position, we have fire, the King of Wands. So this is male or female climbing into the King of Wands throne and saying, I know what I'm working towards. I'm setting goals. I'm meeting goals. And I'm very proud of what it is I am accomplishing. I'm getting more structured and organized in my actions position. Now, there may be some who are dealing with an older fire sign, Sagittarius or Leo. This could just mean that they're older than you. And is making a decision about moving forward maybe with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. Hoofda. So in the hopes emotional aspects position of the circle spread, we've got the Two of Swords. This is all about opposition, indecision. Which path is the path of victory and success for me? What is it I'm planting? Which direction is right for me? Continue to listen to your intuition throughout the whole first half of August of 2020, Cancer, because you're ending up by mid-August still in energies of opposition with someone who may be this older, stern, kind of clear-cut personality. Or that is you. Setting goals and meeting goals and manifesting a new direction, standing by your boundaries and listening to your intuition subconsciously. In the subconscious position of the circle spread, we have the Page of Wands. Spirit is saying, remember this card in your subconscious position, that what you are working towards definitely has potential. Definitely defend and protect what you're working on. For Spirit's trying to help you to step into a brand new journey. Know that you'll have the strength to take action and to keep taking action and to stand by your goals and intentions. For there may come some form of opposition. You or someone may recognize that what you're working towards has potential and they may be a little bit jealous. You may be thinking there is passionate potential with someone who's in this leadership position or someone who has air in their chart, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, or you're remaining clear about your boundaries with others and you're saying, okay, I want to market this product or this idea and here's how I'm going to go about it. And I know as I observe through my action steps day to day that something has potential and Spirit's helping me to open that up. But there's still indecision here emotionally mid-month. So in the day-to-day aspects position of the circle spread, we have the Five of Swords. See, fearing defeat, feeling defeated. This is inner conflict. This is questioning the truth of this new beginning. If it's something you're working towards collectively, it is the time to give birth to businesses that start with you, that can go on through many generations. For you're going to start to recognize that people are advertising, creating online businesses now, for that's the way things are headed. So don't allow yourself to be defeated or in opposition. Be clear with yourself that what you are working towards has potential and that as you continue to put time and effort in, you will come out of energies of conflict. Someone here is wondering about moving forward with another, and there is chaotic energy within you because the truth is not clear. So in your actions, inner strengths position of the circle spread, Cancer, we have the Seven of Swords. So this is about making sure that others understand your perspective, communicating with others with the Seven of Swords energy. I think Spirit's giving you the strength to speak your truth in a clear way, maybe to two different people here. If you're single, you may be dating an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, or they have that in their chart, or a fire sign, Sag, Aries, or Leo. And you're trying to keep things diplomatic and kind. You're trying to say, hey, I'm not going to make one decision or another. Right now, I'm going to ground myself and I'm going to observe until I come out of indecision. I'm going to listen to my intuition and recognize who and or what has the most potential. And if you are guessing between these two right now, Spirit is nudging this Cancer to go into the direction of the fire sign. Okay, so in a 3-card summary to my left, for further clarification with the same Sacred Circle Tarot deck, we have the first week of August of 2020, A Cancer here who's being guided with the Queen of Swords energies to speak their truth about their boundaries, and then to very fairly, justly, and kindly cut away from anyone who has the underworld energy, walking in their shadow side, making bad decisions. For this, there's this desire to come together and create a bounty. But there are the Seven of Cups energies of delusion, fantasy. Yeah, someone here is reflecting, well, if I move into this new direction, I'm going to have to bring an end to the old circumstance, situation, or connection. Ooh, boy. So by the second week of August of 2020, we have courage with the Two of Wands. Which path should I choose in the area of passion and or business is what I'm feeling. There's a lot of passionate energy about, should I choose this new direction and create something that I can sell from my home? For others, there's a lot of passionate energy. Maybe they have Gemini in their chart with the Lover's energy. And Spirit's giving you the courage to get to the truth of why you're in opposition. For the High Priest is here looking at your life story, recognizing how far you've come, that you, okay, they're saying you're going to feel by mid-August of 2020, Cancer, like you've been there, done that, and you're ready for a new chapter. Some of you may not have yet met this fire sign. You're freeing yourself from a connection related to an air sign. Either way, we have the Lady energy who is creating abundance with spiritual assistance, starting something new, collecting shells and flowers, selling them on Amazon. And look at that, with the Ten of Cups energies right behind that effort is great reward. Financially, emotionally, spiritually, someone here is creating a solid foundation for themselves. And that's most important, like we discussed in the private Zoom meeting. All right, so in the third position, we have by mid-August of 2020, say the second going into the third week of August of 2020, Cancer. There are suggesting that you work hard and take action to illuminate your ideas, but to not work too hard. Somebody may be may be working so hard that they are affecting their health. So, or something is here if there isn't a diplomatic situation. Also, now would be a good time to take action regarding your health, to exercise, to eat right. So some of you will be thinking about that during the first half of August of 2020. So Spirit's saying ground yourself with the Five of Wands, come out of conflict in the area of passion, home, business, family, and instead put your energy into the Three of Pentacles card, which is dedication. The more time and effort I put into something, the more I recognize it truly does have potential. Boom. There's a celebration here with the Three of Cups and the Ten of Discs, which is celebrating tradition, success, abundance in many ways. For some of you, coming out of a three-party situation and stepping into a foundation that is stable and secure, that can go on for a long time. Same with a business idea. You may start to recognize during the first half of August of 2020, Cancer, that something has potential and you're recognizing it through your intuition. That's what's really going to keep you grounded when it comes to all of this indecision here. It's very interesting. So to clarify these messages, I'm going to bring in the Gypsy Oracle deck. Dear Lord, Spirit, Guides, and Angels, please clarify these messages for this Cancer, whichever Cancer I'm reading for during this general reading, with clearly defined messages of confirmation and clarification regarding the first half of August of 2020. Boom. We have a Lord energy here. So this could be someone in a leadership position. This could be a father figure. Definitely a masculine here. Again, they may have air in their chart, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. And in the thoughts position for this Cancer, we have a Cancer who has now put on that leather, grabbed her sword with the warrior energy and says, I want faithfulness or nothing. Are you in or are you out? And to do so, Spirit's giving you the strength to do so in a very diplomatic way. For in the relationship sector with another or others during the whole first couple weeks of August of 2020, we have listen to your intuition, for you will be connecting with another or others. Keep that pleasure seeking energy. It's okay to enjoy a connection, but to give it some time to see, are they being faithful? Are they of the faithful kind? Are they committed to what I'm trying to create here, right? In the creative aspects position of the circle spread. We have stubbornness. I think whoever and whatever it is you're creating here, which is what the collective is really being guided to do in your own world, in your own life, it's going to give you the strength to almost be a little bit stubborn and say, I'm working on me and this is what I'm accepting, this is what I'm not. Like very in control of the journey ahead. And through your actions or in your actions position, look at there's surprise communication coming into connection with someone else who's in maybe in a leadership position, someone who's very disciplined and determined, but yet they're kind of funny, passionate. I just hear funny a lot. So there's a surprise here as you pleasure seek. If you're single, continue to speak your truth with others. You may feel stubborn regarding this Lord energy. Work on you and know that a surprise is coming regarding someone who may have fire in their chart, Sagittarius or Leo, by mid-August of 2020. So emotionally, we have opposition here because of arrogance with the peacock. You may be surprised at someone's arrogance, and that's what's making you stubborn. And Spirit's saying, hold out that sword with the warrior energies and say, I want faithfulness or nothing. I'm going to pleasure seek. I'm going to move on and listen to my intuition. For subconsciously, I'm starting to recognize that this fire energy has potential. Woo-wee! And that puts you in deep thought subconsciously by mid-August of 2020. So day to day, do not allow energies of defeat, inner conflict, chaos, not being able to get to the truth of a situation. This is a Cancer who was hoping that someone with the doctor energies would come in and heal them and take care of them and provide for them in some way. But this stubborn Cancer has decided, I'm going to create my own future. I'm going to stand here with my leather on and my sword, and I'm going to speak my truth about faithfulness. I'm going to continue to connect with others because I know that at some point in time when I'm working on me, I'm going to come into connection with this very passionate masculine. Now, this could be a feminine who just is more masculine, you know, they're more goal orientated and not so spiritual. And this could be a surprise connection. Yeah. So during the whole first half of August of 2020 in the inner strengths position, you're going to have the strength to be diplomatic as you communicate with another with the messenger energy. So communicating diplomatically will be your strength in the first half of August as you connect with maybe a masculine air sign or someone who's in a leadership position of sorts. In your actions, as you continue to stubbornly move forward and create something new for yourself, you could be surprised that you're climbing into a leadership position, business ownership, your own CEO at this time. Watch for arrogance. Free yourself from any old opposition. And I feel like this is like last communications that need to be had, if only to yourself. Yeah. Waiting and hoping for a profit, coming into connection with a love them and leave them energy, having to sit by yourself, but knowing that you can bring upon yourself great cheerfulness and joyfulness. You can push beyond energies of misfortune that stole your peace of mind. You can find contentment and wait, knowing that you're going through a transformation, that an offer or an opportunity of love and maybe even marriage for some in the future with what has potential here. Can free you from old energies of sorrow and those whom left you feeling defeated. Okay, so let's close with one card from the Guardian Angel deck by Doreen Virtue. Cancer. Should these messages have resonated for you and you have further questions, therefore would like your own personal reading, feel free to write me at my email, which is josiek42@gmail.com. Woo! I offer a 1 month, 3 month, 6 month, and yearly reading, and my price list will be in the box below this video, along with the comment section. I'm also still offering the Now Summer Special, which is a 15-minute video reading for just $25 if you'd like to give it a try. I'm also offering Zoom casts every Wednesday at noon U.S. Central Time. We've tried and tested a couple of them. It's great to hear how the messages affected people in their lives, help to guide them through troublesome times and to rise above into a more happy and joyful journey. It's just beautiful to meet you and to actually discuss these things with my beautiful subscribers. So the closing message for this Cancer during the first half of August of 2020 is the healer of action. This is a time when you can do whatever you set your mind to if your heart is open. You are being asked to do many things at once at this time. You won't mind as long as you know that you are making a difference. This card indicates that someone who's loving, intelligent, passionate, fun, which could definitely describe you, or is a person who can handle difficult situations with grace. And that is a bit of what those fire sign energies can be about. So ironically, over here on the bottom of the deck, we have fair decisions. Your angels are aware that you have concerns, but be assured that there's nothing to worry about. Stand your ground with that warrior energy and know that heaven is shining its divine light upon the situation and that all is being healed. Take some time to review all the details thoroughly. Forgiveness will bring peace to everyone. So we have diplomacy and communication, having the strength to do so. Okay, thank you so much to those of you whom have liked, shared, and subscribed. To those of you whom have donated to keep the channel up and running. Thank you so much to those of you whom have connected via Zoom. Can't wait to see you next Wednesday. Take care and God bless.